Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Arizona, the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Nick Markakis digging in now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Archer is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Eaton leads off first with 1 away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Flying towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 19.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Luis Arias. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Arias.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Arias is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Eduardo.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So here's Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here it comes. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the center fielder.
In now, Brian Reynolds. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. At the plate, David Peralta. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And to score from third, the tying run. To the plate now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. None out. Runners at first and second. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Colin Moran. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Stepping in now, Kevin Newman, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Popped up. And no one will get this one. So now to the plate, Cole Tucker. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1-1. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McNeil is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. In now, Matt Duffy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line.
Batting it, the shortstop, Elvis.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swing and a ground ball to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jorge.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro, as he puts it on the ground to third. To Frazier at the bag. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
The center fielder.
Adam Eaton digging in next. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Peralta. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick.
At the plate now, Nick Markakis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. From the stretch.
Out.
2 down, runners at first and second. Right side, but it's well fouled. Ready with the 1-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Dyson. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul pop behind the plate. Stallings is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Fouled away. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here it comes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jacob Stallings. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Hard on the ground toward short. Andrus fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Luis Arias, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 6, Matt.
At the plate, Matt Duffy. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
1 gone in the Arizona 3rd, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. As he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is... Coming to the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he pops it up back behind second base. And Andrus will take this one in with two hands for the first out. One away now in the Pittsburgh third. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Archer comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The bat, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he got him swinging. Charlie Blackmon is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. Stepping up now, Colin Moran. A base hit in his first trip.
For the Pirates, the third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Colin Moran.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And the pitch.
1-1.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away.
Now
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Newman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in now, Cole Tucker, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Arrives, ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Gerard Dyson as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eduardo Nunez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Archer steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Frazier ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Matt Duffy, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jacob Stallings as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. But foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
The 1-2 is a curveball that misses high.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now another 2-2.
Okay.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. So now to the plate, Adam Frazier. 0-1 the count. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hops this one up. Here comes McNeil. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Into the box, David Peralta, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Eaton. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' fifth, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll...
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Reynolds rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they now trail by only 3. To the plate now, Colin Moran. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Alfaro will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 2.
At the plate, Adam Eaton. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Tucker is there for it. 1 out. So here's Jeff McNeil, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. 1 strike now from Archer. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Tucker ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Safe at the plate as they tack on 1 more to make it 7-3 now. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Eaton is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In to score is the runner from first.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Standing in now, Luis Arias. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Davidas Nevoroskis gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Kevin Newman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Cole Tucker. A fly out and a single for him so far. First offering on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Gerard Dyson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A double play ball to second. 4. Andrus. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Now batting, Jacob Stallings. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second. Line drive base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. To the plate now, Matt Duffy. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Elvis Andrus. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. The 0-2 home. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up to Frazier at the bag. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Striding in, Adam Eaton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Pitch popped straight up. Neverauskas just to the left of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end. Bottom of the inning now, so the lineup flips over and digging in, Adam Frazier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Reynolds. Singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. This is pulled into right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Up next for the Buccos, David Peralta. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Dominic Smith, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently, it's strike one. He doubled his last time through. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Jeff McNeil. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 19.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so digging in now, Colin Moran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Moran
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Kevin Newman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he popped him up. Coming in is Blackmon. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now to the plate, Cole Tucker. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
The right fielder, number 6, Gerard Dyson.
At the plate now, Gerard Dyson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But this throw is well up the line, and 3 runs have scored. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now back, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Stepping in now, Adam Frazier, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. In now, David Peralta, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Last time through was a base hit. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he is out. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
The first baseman, number 2.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh. Dominic Smith and Jose Osuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 36, Jose Osuna.
Bouncer to the left side. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Into the box, Luis Arias. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Robbie Erlin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Robbie Erlin.
Popped up. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Eduardo Jr. Your attention, please. Hitting for Arizona, number 10, Jurickson Profile.
And before a first pitch to the plate, a move to first. And the runner back easily. In the air now out to left field. After it is Peralta. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Duffy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Kyle Crick takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Birdie at second with 2 down. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
This is on the ground over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Into the box, Kevin Newman, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, beautiful dive. How about that? So striding forward now, Cole Tucker. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on.
Driven to deep right field. Blackman going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Eaton gets it back in quickly, and they'll wind up putting the stop sign up at third base.
The right fielder, number 6, Dyson.
Gregory Polanco will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, Gregory Polanco.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. JT Riddle will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's wide, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. At the plate, Adam Frazier. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Towards second. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 9